Princess Beatrice and Edo released delightful new photos of private wedding day. Princess Beatrice and her new husband Edoardo Mazzi have released a stunning set of pictures showing them on their happy day. One snap shows Beatrice and her property tycoon husband strolling hand in hand through a walled garden, while another shows the newlyweds shading from the sun beneath a tree. B, 31, and Edo, 37, tied the knot on Friday at a private ceremony at the Royal Chapel of All Saints at Royal Lodge, Windsor. The princess wore a dress and tiara borrowed from the Queen, Buckingham Palace said. In another snap, the bride can be seen gazing into the distance as her husband stares adoringly at her. Ex-Royal Press Secretary Dick the Arbiter tweeted the photos, which were uploaded to Edo's personal Instagram account. Mr. Arbiter said, "More delightful wedding pictures from B and Edo's Friday nuptials in the Royal Chapel of All Saints in Windsor Great Park." Releasing the images, Buckingham Palace said, Her Royal Highness Princess Beatrice of York and Mr. Mazzi have been touched by the warm wishes they have received since their wedding, and are delighted to share 2 additional photographs of their happy day. Royal fans gushed over the bride's natural look. One person tweeted, "I really like the naturalness of B's hair and makeup, and I'm just obsessed with the flowers." A second wrote, "Think they both look great. Beatrice has a lovely curvy figure shown off well by this dress. They look in love and so happy." And a third person said, "Lovely. Can see more of her dress now and it's gorgeous on her." Beatrice wore a vintage Potessois taffeta dress in shades of ivory by Norman Hartnell, on loan from her grandmother. The dress was trimmed with Duchess satin and encrusted with diamante. It appears to be a modified version of the dress the Queen wore to the world premiere of Lawrence of Arabia at the Odeon Leicester Square in December 1962 and the state opening of Parliament in 1966. The dress was remodeled and fitted by the Queen's senior dresser Angela Kelly and designer Stuart Parvin, Buckingham Palace said. Prince Andrew and Sarah Ferguson's eldest daughter topped off her bridal look with a Queen Mary diamond-fringed tiara. The headpiece, also on loan from the monarch, was worn by the Queen on her wedding day. Beatrice carried a bouquet of trailing jasmine, pale pink and cream sweet peas, royal porcelain ivory spray roses, pink O'Hara garden roses, pink wax flower, baby pink astilbe and, in keeping with royal tradition, sprigs of myrtle. After the ceremony, the bunch of flowers was placed on the tomb of the unknown warrior in Westminster Abbey. Beatrice's ring was designed by Sean Lean and Edo's ring was a vintage gold band designed by Josh Collins. Although the Duke of York did not appear in any official wedding photos released to the public, he was on hand to walk his daughter down the aisle, Buckingham Palace confirmed. Edo's son Wolfie acted as best man and pageboy. The ceremony was officiated by the relevant Canon Paul Wright, sub-dean of the Chapel Royal, and the relevant Canon Martin Pole, domestic chaplain to the Queen. It included 2 of the couple's favorite poems, read by their mothers, and a biblical reading, Shakespeare's Sonnet 116, I Carry Your Heart With Me by E. Cummings, and St. Paul's first letter to the Corinthians.